Thank you for taking the time to look at this Patreon page. This is part of like the clandestine gardens. It's also part of like the Mystic Keeper community and all of the stuff that I do online. And I'm going to use this as a platform first, and then I'm going to just share the posts out to Facebook and then other places and outlets. So that way, because this is going to be the mothership of everything that I'm doing. And from the get-go, you've all supported me, and I feel like this is going to be a very inexpensive way to give back by when you do like a purchase through and you're putting in the money that I'm getting from this, I'm going to be putting back into crystals, so like they're for healing for people like that are going through chemo and radiation, um, help them to like for their body to absorb the energy of that to intake the chemotherapy and the radiation. Um, there's a lot of holistic parts of things that and herbal that are about myself that I have a lot of memory on that and I can problem solve a lot of herbal remedies and things like that as well. A lot of really into the holistic way of life. Um, and if you're interested in sales, even just in the crystals, or I make dream catchers, there's the cooking, there's the balloon stuff too, for instance. Um, like I make balloon figures. So there's just so many different types of things besides the cooking, the master gardening. I can problem solve with your plants and stuff as well. The seed bank, if you're interested in doing the seeds, is pretty much all listed on the website. I even make spider webs and stuff too. There's a certain kind of dream catcher that I make that has a spider in it actually, and it's made out of a web. It's called a nightmare catcher, and it has a lot of black onyx and crystals and things like all throughout it. If you're interested in any of that, just to throw out on the crystals, a really cool reference guide is by Dewey Hall, The Crystal Bible. This is a really good book. Feel free to check that out. And I'm going to fuel the money into all of that to make the crystals and do the healings and the crystals for family and friends off the list. And also through rewards programs as well. So check that out. Like I'll be constantly making the different rewards. Ooh, excuse me. And that way you'll be able to get tons of different things. And like there's gonna be like different size crystals, but like if it's not like this size, it'll be like this size. Or if I get more of the amethyst, then we'll do an amethyst, or maybe the cherry quartz. Like it just depends. There's also the blue Siberian somewhere in here. There you go. This is double terminated because it's got 2 points. If you're interested in like the formation and the meanings and stuff, I do that as well. And like I said, I'm Mystic Keeper is where I'm known as my normal handle. I used to do radio. Um, I on Blog Talk Radio, and I just from that on, it's been crazy with the Facebook. I have multiple names, but a couple are filled. I delete a lot of people, but they keep filling back up. So it's about 16,000 altogether with all my names on Facebook, and my Yahoo is like I guess at 71,000 something views, but not so many subscribers. So I'm trying to get it all together and get it all together, I guess. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, but this is a little bit about what I'm doing. And before I end, I'm going to do a real run through of all of the psychic things that I do, so that way there's no confusion. Um, and not only am I a medium, a psychic, I can do dream interpretation, I can astral view, I can remote view, I can echolocate like people and stuff like that in astral. Then there's the pets. I can read animals in nature, and also the ones that I have passed, especially by picture. I have cytometry where I could touch something and I can get an image or a voice or a smell or something off of that, especially if you're local and you can send me something. I have done stuff with crime cases and things like that. Out of state and stuff just for fun, or finding missing people just for fun or whatever. Um, and then there's the crystal stuff that I do. I'm also a shaman. Um, I also do the name reading and the Kabbalah, which name readings are how I interpret the spelling of your name, and then with that I can get points about how you think and your behavioral and your health and things like that. Little tidbits that pop in and out of like folklore like stuff, but very rather interesting by the spelling of your name and stuff like that. I also teach that and have all the grids on my website. Check it all out. Give Mystic Keeper a Google. I'm in a couple books. One as a character, one as a crystal reference. I do have a cousin named Christine Haji. She was on the 90s show, if everybody remembers Head of the Class. She was Simone the Redhead. And now she does like some Law and Order and some other stuff. So I've never really used her as a limelight, used my own platform, and I'm continuing to do that without doing all the celebrity stuff. But I do a lot of celebrity forecasts, and I've been asked to do more, so now we will be doing more of that. And so check out that for 2018. And remember, this is now the Patreon is #1, and that I'm going to be doing horoscopes for all zodiac signs. So once you buy it, share it with a friend or whatever. Put it on the Facebook. I don't care. But you're going to have to subscribe to see it here first. Okay? Peace out and thank you.